What up, family? This is Uncle L back at you. Jim TT, Queen Protector Stand Up. Just a quick thought. Sitting back thinking, growing up, I remember, watching many of the men in my life, the five different father figure type men in my life go through different obstacles with their women and maintaining their manhood within their relationships. Because often these women were receiving benefits, food stamps, etc. And as a child, I would often think like, man, this man right here, he just as strong, just as talented, just as genius as the next man. So why is this man not allowed to further his talents and progress his family? As a child, I often was like, the rest, I had to take the word of my mother, like, man, he don't care. He don't care nothing about the family. He ain't even trying to get out there and get it. But when I got older as a man, I had to take into account the times when I'm giving my all and I had nothing to show for it. See, oftentimes we think because we get up and we go to work or we get up and we go to school, we think that we progressing ourselves. Yes, if our mentality is right, we're going in there looking for us and everything. We're just like looking for God and everything, however you want to fashion it or whatever level of thought you want. Getting back to the men in the household, it's like as long as we as black men, melanated men, Moors, Hebrew Israelites, whatever school of thought you come from, as long as we continue to wait on a check or depend on money, something that in this day and time, the money that we talking about did not originate with us. Yeah, there are symbols to show where they got their game from or what they turned into a game, where they came from, but it don't change. Look, you keep on playing that game, you always gonna be a third-class citizen. You heard me. Since you ain't using your third eye, you gonna be on the third rank of these people's game. Why would they let you even be second or first when they know once you get on top, what's gonna happen? You gotta pay attention to the nature of things. Look at what happened in sports. And even these athletes don't even get to see a percentage of what's really being made off of their intellectual property and their physical prowess. Like, we gotta be real about this. Like, you can't, it's time out for if it make money, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna disrespect it. I can't knock the hustle. But if it don't meet the means, bruh, we gotta talk about that. And the means gotta be you gotta mean well for your people from here on out. Ain't no more respect for people that ain't got no respect for their own. First, no more respect for that, man. It's time out for that. I got mine, get yours. You don't realize, man, you got yours cause they took from me and gave it to you. Because if you broke down the percentages of how this thing break down, you feel me? 85% of the real wealth was already taken, stolen. The land was already taken, stolen. We fighting over fucking 15%, huh? The niggas talking about we ballin'. Yeah, we ballin'. Crying inside like babies. But outside looking fearless. I'm just hoping that you hear this before it's too late. I done lost too many people thinking like, man, I wonder if fam even know the truth. I wonder if fam even knew he was the truth before he left. But they keep us so distracted on things that don't even matter, things that materialize because of our thoughts. So if your focus ain't on you, you can't materialize, manifest nothing. But if your focus ain't on bettering your people, which is you ain't talking about nothing. And you know what I'm saying? I ought to real feel that. Like, it's time out for us sitting up in the cut like, ah man, look at bruh, man, he doing his thing. He ain't got no love for the bros he came from. The bros who protected him thus far so he could go out there and show the talent and the proudness that come regular in our hood. You feel me? A lot of these cats that make it up out of our hood, they regular in the hood. As far as they talents or whatever they showcasing. And we can't forget that. That's why people can come in and do whatever we do and get paid more. Because we don't appreciate each other. And we got to. And it starts with us making the people who we appreciated and we made famous appreciate where they came from. No more. No more, man. Because anytime somebody in front of you, they selling a lifestyle. You got to check them for that lifestyle. If that lifestyle don't benefit you, if that lifestyle don't better your people and uplift your people, you got to check yourself also on what you supporting. Once again, family, truth is that which exists. And right now, these things I'm talking about, they exist, man. All these people that people keep on talking about and having conversations about ain't talking about nothing. Because they ain't dealing with the real problems of our communities. We need to form organizations to make us self-reliant. You feel me? Things to where we ain't got to ask for help. You got to teach a man to fish, not give him a piece of fish so he got to keep coming back to you. You made a man dependent. You taking away somebody's manhood. And that's all that's going on in this world, man. They fashioning these words differently now. You got a job. You got a contract. Man, all that stuff ain't no different than shit. You got to give it right back. It ain't no different than what we been going through. You got to give all this stuff right back. And right now, here come the holidays. Everybody finna blow money fast. And give up their last. Everything we work for all year long. So really, what are you working for? If you ain't helping your people. Because that's the only thing gonna last. We been here, gonna be here. And if we don't get our stuff together, you see where this world going. Every time you turn around, even though we supposedly ain't got nothing, every time you turn around, somebody get saved or something. Who doing that? You see a melanated being come out of nowhere, jump in the water, save a whole bunch of kids from drowning. They tell you the nature of the nature of us. Not to mention, think about all the catastrophes that have been done to us by way of people that are still around. Still around. And we know these things. Yet we still have not tried to kill everybody. I heard Donald Trump say the other day some crazy preposterous numbers on black people killing white people, only for the news to come out and say, shoot, it's less than 15% black people killing white people. Which I say less than that. Because where I'm from, shoot, people done been so institutionalized to the point you know who your problem is, but you just do like this. You know what? I'm going to hate my brother because he just as fucked up as me. Because I know at the end of the day, I'm only going to get 15. But I do something to him, I do something to this so-called Caucasian, I might get 20 years. I might get the electric chair. But family, we got to love ourselves more. We got to be fearless. Outside and inside, because we know who we are. We are the beginning, and we got to be the end to all this nonsense. Hotel, peace, love. I love you as myself. Sometimes me, sometimes you. But it's always us. I'm in raw.